The palace of Pharaoh blazed with torchlight, its pillars towering like eternal guardians of his throne. Courtiers lined the hall, their jeweled collars gleaming, their whispers silenced as two figures entered, Moses and his brother Aaron. Their sandals carried the dust of the wilderness, but their eyes burned with something greater, the fire of God's command. Pharaoh's gaze hardened. He had heard of Moses, the Hebrew raised among Egyptian royalty, now returned with defiance in his step. The hall fell to stillness as Moses lifted his staff, his voice carrying through the chamber like thunder rolling across the desert. "Thus says the Lord, the God of Israel, let my people go, that they may serve him." Gasps rippled among the nobles. No one had ever spoken to Pharaoh in such a way, but Moses stood unshaken, his staff firm, his eyes unwavering. Pharaoh rose from his throne, his robe sweeping across the steps like a wave of gold. His laughter cut through the silence, cold, sharp, cruel. "Who is this God that I should obey him? Egypt bows to no slave's deity. These people are mine. Their hands build my temples. Their sweat waters my kingdom. I will not let them go." The words hung heavy, yet Moses did not falter. His voice deepened, commanding, "You exalt yourself above the Almighty, but know this, Pharaoh, if you harden your heart, his hand will strike Egypt with wonders you cannot imagine." For a heartbeat, the chamber seemed to tremble. The torches flickered as if a wind passed through, though no doors had opened. The courtiers exchanged fearful glances, for though Pharaoh mocked, there was power in Moses' words that none could deny. From the shadows Neferet watched. She clutched the amulet she had given to Amun, hidden now against her breast. Her heart pounded, torn between her father's fury and the truth ringing in Moses' voice. Somewhere beyond the palace, Amun and the slaves waited, their lives balanced on the edge of Pharaoh's pride. Pharaoh lifted his scepter and declared, his voice echoing through stone, "If your God is so mighty, let him prove himself. Until then, the slaves will suffer heavier burdens. Let them learn that no power rivals Pharaoh." The crowd bowed low, but Moses and Aaron did not bend. Instead, Moses raised his staff high, his eyes fixed on Pharaoh. The silence deepened, the air charged as if Egypt itself held its breath. Then Moses spoke once more, his voice like iron. "You have chosen this path. The Lord will answer." With that, he turned and walked out, leaving the hall in stunned silence. The courtiers trembled, the guards shifted uneasily, and Pharaoh's jaw tightened in rage. But in the shadows, Neferet's eyes followed Moses, hope flickering like a secret flame.